guys. So last week, the lead attorney went to his YouTube channel and did a video regarding the article in the Chicago Tribune about Tasha K and R. Kelly. Well, Tasha K didn't like it, and she went on her Wino Gang YouTube channel and she dragged the lead attorney. She then deleted it, and I was one of the few people who snagged it. And I will put the link in my description if you haven't already seen it. And so the next day, she did go on her channel again, and she apologized to the lead attorney. And she also later deleted that video. And I also have that video if you haven't watched it, and I will put it in the description. So yesterday, the lead attorney responded, and he gave his side of the story. So in this video, I have kind of captured the highlights of his apology and his side. So check this out. And after you view the video, let me know in the comments what you think about this situation.
I want to thank you. This is two parts. I want to thank you to all of the content creators that came out, not necessarily to my defense, but came out to call out the bullshit. Like, to see that, to get so much support. And guys, again, if you don't know who I am, fair enough. I had 1,000 subscribers in January. My channel has grown, but I still have the mentality. I remember what it's like to have 900 subscribers. And when you got 900 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers and someone who has 1 million starts to get on your case, you can feel like, damn, I'm kind of alone in this. And for so many of you to come out, thank you so much, Barbie Girl Tina. For so many of you, men and women, guys, to come in and to support. It's hard for me to tell you how it makes me feel. Like, everyone has been super, super positive. What do we talk about in this space? What do we talk about? We talk about holding women accountable for the bullshit. That's what we talk about. And look what all of you content creators did. You called her out to the extent that she had to go back and issue an apology. And again, the last 15 seconds of the apology is sounded super heartfelt. I was like, oh man. She was like, I don't know if you accept it. Absolutely, I accept it. You listen to the previous 15 minutes, it doesn't sound very accountable. And then someone said she came out with another video and tried to blame the first video on her being hungry. Where does it end? Accountability. Why did you make this BS video? Oh, because someone told me that you were talking shit. Why did you make this video? Oh, because I was hungry. Why did you make this video? Oh, because I was PMSing. She didn't say that, but you see what I'm saying? Where is the accountability? And you guys called it out. You absolutely called it out. I run my channel a certain way. You see me over here with the damn handcuffs, cufflinks. You see me in the custom suit. You see me in the tie. I'm not going to say, I'm limiting myself. There are a lot of levels that I'm not going to go to. I'm not going to reach for. I try to be nice. I try to be respectful, which is why I have so many men and women supporting me. Even though this is a men's channel, so many women support, because I try to be fair and I try to keep it right. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? It means that I cannot go back and forth with a Tasha K. I can't do it. If I have to start talking about a white woman's discharge, you got it, pimp. If that's how we're going to have to negotiate, if that's how we're going to have to debate, if that's how we're going to have to argue, that I have to start talking about a white woman's discharge, you got it. You can have it. You can have it. I cannot remember the last time I cussed somebody out. I mean, it could have been 10 years ago. It could have been 15 years ago. It could have been 20 years. I can't remember the last time I cussed somebody out. Well, listen, okay, that doesn't count attorneys. Sometimes you got to curse. Sometimes you got to curse an attorney out. I mean, I'm talking about real people, not attorneys. You got to get in an attorney's ass sometimes. But just a regular person, a real person on the street, it could have been 20 years ago. What does that mean? It means not only do I not have the desire, but I don't even have the capability to go back and forth with a Tommy Sotomayor. I don't have the capability to go back and forth with a Tasha K. The man that you see here is incapable of that. It's just who I am. And I'm not going to front. I'm not going to, I was pimping hoes in the 3rd grade. I'm not, I'm going to be real with you. I can't remember the last time I cursed a non-attorney out. So how am I going to go back and forth with a woman who will talk about white women's discharge? But here's the thing. You ready for this? Some of y'all will cuss a bitch out, right? That's the thing. What's the kind of the thing? The thing is, I made a video on Tasha K a few days ago. Tasha K didn't like it. She made 2 videos about it. And, now we're here. Okay, what's the backstory? What really happened? All right, let me back it all the way up, guys. All the way up. I have made about 125 videos and live streams. Okay, videos and live streams, 125. Out of those 125, 130 videos, because everybody's like, well, not everybody, but the women in the gossip sector, the tea sector, some of them were like, oh, you're just clout chasing. Or I think that's what Tasha K was saying, I'm clout chasing. Let's say I have 125, 130 videos. How many have I made about her? If I'm clout chasing and she's got 1 million, I should have, 30 videos about her, 40 videos, pounding it, 43 videos, 47 videos, get that clout going on. She's got 1 million subscribers. Out of my 130 videos, how many videos have I talked about her? Just mentioned her at all? 30. That's it. That's it. So when you're talking about clout chasing and this and that, and I only talked about you 3 times, I don't think you're on the mark there. But okay. I did not know about Tasha K until earlier this year when Derek Jackson, y'all know Derek Jackson came on the scene and he was in some hot water. And Tasha K was going after Derek Jackson. You can see the video. Do you know what I say on the video, guys? I say on the video, I was like, listen, you guys are emailing me about this Derek Jackson stuff. Apparently, there's this Tasha K lady. And this Tasha K lady is going after Derek Jackson's head. That's how I refer to her. I didn't know anything about her. It was a few months ago. We're not in the same sector. How would I don't know anything about this lady. I'm a 44-year-old attorney. What the hell do I know about Tasha K? Why did I talk about Tasha K? Because people were saying that she received a gag order. Guys, listen, because I'm an attorney, whenever there's legal stuff going on, people hit me in the DMs, people hit me in the email. They say, hey, talk about this, talk about this. Tasha K got a gag order. So I say, okay. I look at the video real quick. Okay, she's got a gag order. People want to know, can they get a gag order? People want to know how a gag order works. How can they get a gag order against their husband or against their girlfriend or their ex, their baby mama? Everybody wants to know about gag orders. So I talk about the gag order between Tasha K and Derek Jackson. That's it. That was the first video. Second video, Cardi B. Cardi B and Tasha K are in this lawsuit. Down the street here in Atlanta. Tasha K's down the street, guys. Her federal court case is down here in Atlanta. Everybody's like, lead attorney, talk about the Tasha K, Cardi B case. There's slander, there's libel, all this defamation. Explain it to us. I said, okay. Let me tell you, my take on the Tasha K Cardi B thing. Notice something, guys. Can you notice something for me one quick? Just right quick, just notice something. People are asking me about the legal side of stuff. That's the only reason I talk about Tasha K. Are we all clear about this? Is everybody clear about this? It's the legal side of things. Some people have said, oh, lead attorney, why don't you talk about Kevin Samuels? Do you ever see him in federal court? Right? Is he getting gag orders everywhere? I try to talk about the legal side of stuff, guys. Now, what happened on this video? I wake up in the morning, buenos dias. The Chicago Tribune has come out with an article. Why does the Chicago Tribune care? Because it's in Chicago. Your boy R. Kelly is from Chicago. The Chicago Tribune cares, right? They're talking about an investigation, an unsealed federal warrant. YouTubers see this, and YouTubers start making content. They start making videos about the Chicago. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is not something that I invented. This is something that I woke up to. Videos about the article that was written. I wake up, people are like, hey, what's going on with this unsealed warrant? Say, okay, I'll make a video about it. That's how it started, guys. Listen to what I'm telling you. It's not about a clout thing. Tasha K happened to be involved tangentially, allegedly, with some person who was under investigation at some point. I didn't make any of this stuff up. Where am I getting the information? From the article, like all the other YouTubers. Listen to what I'm telling you. We are all getting our information from the Chicago Tribune. People are asking me about it, so I do a video about it, guys. Literally, that's how it started. Not me doing all this, oh, I'm going to talk to this. I'm going to get all this clout from Tasha K. This is only my third video about her in since I started the channel. Does anybody think that's clout? That doesn't seem like a chase to me. It's not, I'm not running very fast in that chase. If out of all the videos of all of my channel, this is going to, of the whole length of the whole career of my channel, this is going to be the third one. It's not very much of a chase. So I make a video and I start talking about it. The same tone as all my other videos, not calling her out of her name, not even insulting her at all, calling her no names. I didn't even call her silly. I didn't call her stupid. I didn't call her goofy. I didn't call her anything. It's me. It's like this the damn, how do you think I'm gonna get down? I'm just a middle-aged attorney. I ain't cursed nobody out other than attorneys. I've not cussed out a regular person in 2 decades. I'm gonna be the one to flip. Let's be honest. Listen to Civil to Be. Civil to Be will tell you that I am not gonna be the one to flip out. He will absolutely tell you that. Like, I'm a square. Right? So what happens? We're making the video. Listen to what I'm telling you guys. Larry Reed comes on. Shout out to Larry Reed. Larry Reed has supported your boy. Shout out to Civil to Be. Okay, you're a regular person. Listen. Larry Reed comes on, and Larry Reed is super fair. Larry Reed up front doesn't try to hide it. Say, hey, listen, thank you for pulling me up. I am Tasha K's friend. We are friends. Let me get that out there. He puts it right there on the table. And then he starts talking about how he started a YouTube channel. He has a great YouTube channel. I'm subscribed over there. It does great work. And he talks about some of the legal troubles that he's had. And he was wilding out back in the day, man. I mean, he was doing so. I was surprised at some of the stuff that he was doing, like with his channel and the Patreon. He was getting it. He was absolutely getting it. But he was saying, listen to YouTubers, listen, if this is the way that you can avoid some mistakes. He was putting us on game. Someone said Tasha K showed up in the chat. So what did I do? I highlighted the person. She commented, but listen, I highlighted the person who said Tasha K was in the chat. What did I do? What do we do on this damn? I'm actually becoming a little bit famous for this, guys. I dropped the link and let anybody come on. So Larry Reed was in the chat. He's on. Tasha K is in the chat. I dropped the link. I didn't know if she was in the chat or not because sometimes y'all lie to me. But I dropped the link anyway. She didn't come up. No one came up. Fine. All right. So the video just goes on. We're rocking and rolling like always, guys. Like always. Guys, listen. Some shout out to Steve J. Thank you so much. So I'm still trying to understand how she knows about your a stiff hip. She was trying to hurt me. She trying, nobody got no damn stiff hip. Shit. Stiff hip. Okay. But so the stream goes on. Guys, we get some, listen to what I'm telling you. We get some R. Kelly defenders. Let me tell you one of the good qualities about me. I don't want to pat my back. I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but I really do try to control my ego. 3 people just happened to come up at the same time that know way more about all of this R. Kelly stuff than me. Do you know what? I put them up on the same time. I moved myself from the number 1 position all the way down to the last position. I let them have the whole thing, and they talked to us about why R. Kelly was innocent. I was listening just like you guys. I let them run the whole damn thing. Guys, we're just trying to foster conversation. We're trying to talk, get some facts out. They knew so many facts that I didn't know. Now, is R. Kelly innocent of everything? They think so. I'm gonna keep an open mind, but so all the R. Kelly supporters come in and we're just having a good thing. We're having a good thing. Now, listen to what I'm telling you. This is important. We talk, we end the stream, it's all good. Everybody jokes and laughs, everybody fine. The stream ends. This is what you guys don't know. Because some of you guys, what did Tasha K say? Tasha K said, oh, the lead attorney apologized to me. I actually got some blowback from that. People were like, lead attorney, you're so in the right. Why the hell did you apologize? Did you see how are you? She drug you in the mud and you apologized? It wasn't like that. Let me tell you how it was. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is very important. I ended the stream. One of my moderators sent me screenshots that number 1, Tasha K actually was in the stream. I didn't know that. I thought you guys were lying like always because I dropped the link. She didn't come up. But she was in the chat. Not only in the chat, she commented. What did she say? She made a couple of comments. One comment, she was like, quote, I will be reporting live from jail, and y'all's black women's will still watch me take a clean shit. I was like, what? I didn't understand it. She said, I will be reporting live from jail, and y'all's black women will still watch me take a clean shit. Does anybody know? I mean, I didn't really know what that meant. So she made another comment. She made another comment. What was her second comment? She was like, something about the lead attorney taking your money, right? Because he said, child, he's all over white wines. Does anybody know what that means? What does it mean if I'm all over? I'm old, guys. Come on. I'm a square. Shout out to Simple. If I'm all over white wines, does that mean, is that the whole white women thing? I don't know what that means. If I am, somebody says, child, the lead attorney is all over white wines. I don't, who can tell me what that means? Does anybody know? Because I don't, I guess I'm old. I didn't really understand it. But at any rate, that's what she said. So I read these, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. All right. I'm going to be absolutely honest with you guys. When I read these, I felt bad. Why did I feel bad? Because it's me. It's me. Right? You guys, wait, let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up for a second. I absolutely give apologies to people. I want you to know who I am. Simple to tell you who I am. I'll apologize 1,000 times before I have to cuss you out. And I'm not even going to cuss you out, to be honest, unless you're an attorney on that bullshit. I'm just not going to do it. When Tasha K, when I see Tasha K say, what did she say? She said, I'm gonna be reporting from jail, and y'all black women still gonna watch me take a clean shit. I thought that she wasn't happy. I thought she didn't like the way that I so when she's talking about her taking a clean shit, and she's talking about I'm taking all y'all's money. And then this whole thing, child, he's all over white wines, which I didn't understand. I thought that she thought that I was being unfair to her. And if you know anything about me, I do not want to be fair to anybody in this on my channel. Listen to the timeline. The timeline is important. I end the stream around 7:00. Then I'm on a consult that I'm supposed to do a YouTube consult, but it falls apart, right? Because the person we started the consult, but then the person didn't have any content for me to review, so we rescheduled it so he could get some more content. I get the messages that Tasha K was on my stream saying these messages. So what do? When I read what she wrote, even though I didn't understand it immediately, I go to email her immediately. Because I don't know this lady, right? If she feels like I'm being unfair to her, I'm going to apologize, right? This was like at 7:30. Let me show, guys, listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you. You know, some of you are like, why are you begging her? Why are you apologizing? Why are you begging to be in her good graces after she made this video? So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you the email that I sent. So you can tell me if it seems like I'm begging. All right. But it's the email that I sent, and it was from the heart. It was absolutely from the heart, and I meant it. And if you feel like that I've been unfair to you, you can come up and explain to me, hey, lead attorney, you were unfair to me. And if I agree, I will absolutely apologize to you as well. Right? But let me show you the email that I sent her. This is the email that I sent her. And I don't know if you guys can see it. So I will read it to you. It says, the title of it is You Being in My Live Stream Today. Right? This was the day of the video at 7:39 p.m. Lead attorney to the Unwind Tasha K says, hey, Tasha K, you showed up in my live stream today and left a couple of comments. By the tone of the comments, it seemed to me as though you thought I was being unfair or negative towards you. If that's the case, I certainly apologize. I do try to be fair. Let me just take it back. I do try to be fair when I talk about this stuff. The lead attorney. That's the email that she received. And it was from the heart. I do not want to be unfair to any of you guys. I do try to be fair when I talk about this stuff. That is the absolute truth. I am not up here talking about white woman's discharge. I'm in a goddamn tie. Like, come on. It is important to me that you are comfortable with what we're doing here. So now I apologize to her. Then what happens? 3 hours later, 3 hours later, I get my phone starts blowing up. My phone starts blowing up. Boy, that damn phone started. It was buzzing. It was all the DMs, all the emails. I didn't. All right, let me be honest. I listened to the whole apology thing. I did not listen to the whole initial rant. Guys, when everybody started sending it to me, I clicked on it. And she said, all right, listen, guys, I don't have much time. I only got 30 minutes to drag this nigga. And I was like, nope. Nope. It was so late anyways. It was like 10 o'clock. It was so late anyways. Hours after I had sent my email, I get this crazy. When she told me she was gonna drag me for 30 minutes, nope. I don't need to watch that. I don't need to watch it. But I knew it was some heat because everybody was sending me stuff. Everybody was saying, like, oh. So I hope you guys see that when people are like, oh, lead attorney, you shouldn't apologize because she made the video. No, the apology was way before the video. Way before the video, guys. That's something very important to understand. Now, here's a question. Would I have apologized if I had seen the video? Would I have apologized then? That's a question. I don't think so, and here's why. Not because of some ego thing. I thought that she was watching the stream and she felt like it was unfair. So I apologized. I come to find out she wasn't watching the stream. She was like somewhere, and then people started blowing up her phone. Right? So that's the only issue. People started blowing up her phone about the live. So then she came on hot. She came on, guys, on 10. That's what you need to understand. She came on 10 and then started talking about taking a clean shit and talking about I'm all over the white wines. That's the issue. So if I know that you didn't even see the video, then why would I apologize? Because you're not really hurt by the video. You are hurt by the other people who are blowing up your phone. You guys get that? You're hurt by the other people already blowing up your phone. So it wasn't me. It was the other people. And if other people make you mad, then that's fine. But then I don't have to apologize for it. Right? The other people should apologize, but not me. Now, what happened after that? She says, she sends me an email. She responds. And then she says, hey, listen, we need to talk. And I'm like, cool, right? But then we don't ever talk. Like, she never calls me. And that's how it was. All right, so I'm going to drop the link. But that's how it happened, guys. That's how it happened. It wasn't like I'm apologizing after I see all this, trying to beg for her forgiveness. I hope you guys see that. And I hope you guys see that I will, if you think that I've wronged you, here's my apology. But I didn't wrong you. Who wronged you, Tasha? The people who were blowing up your phone telling you that I was talking shit when I wasn't. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that actually really makes me feel bad. Even though it shouldn't, but it does. It does make me feel bad even though I don't have anything to do with it. On her apology video, I think, She said that, she couldn't even, she was with her husband and she couldn't even rest well. She could not even rest well because she was thinking about this video. This woman is in her house where there should be the most peace. She's with her husband, she's with her family. And instead of enjoying that peace that she should have, she's thinking about my video. I'm telling you, that is not what I want. It's not what I want. I feel bad for that. The issue, though, is that what she was thinking that I said about her in the video, I just didn't say. Tasha, what you're thinking that I said in that video, I did not say. I know it's 4 hours and I know you don't have the time to watch it. I put time steps on it. But I never said you were going to jail. Is there a possibility? Well, did you pay for all of this stolen federal information? You said that you didn't. So there you go. But I never said you were going to jail. I said you had some exposure. But you're saying if you didn't pay for the information, then you're good. And at the end of the day, guys, listen, this just goes back. I wasn't making this stuff up. The Chicago Tribune was talking about it. Other content creators were talking about it, guys. I was like the third or the fourth or the fifth video. This is when, like, why aren't you mad at all these other YouTube creators? Why aren't you mad at the Chicago Tribune? Why is it me that you're dragging? Like, can somebody answer, why is it me? If all these other content creators are making videos about this, oh, you want to try to drag the dude in the tie. You want to try to drag the dude that you know is not going to cuss you out. You want to try to drag the dude that has shown himself to be so nice that he sent you an email apologizing. Right? Because I'm not gonna respond like that. I will never talk about a white woman's discharge ever. I wanted you guys to hear it from me. I wanted you guys to get the backstory. I never called her goofy. I never called her stupid. I never called her silly. Lord knows I never called her a bitch. I know some of you guys are, man, you guys are saying the stuff that I can't. But honestly, it's even the stuff that I wouldn't. Some of you guys are hardcore. Ask Sinful the P. I'm not hardcore. I'm just a regular dude trying to help young Black men with this domestic stuff and trying to help men and women of all ages with this YouTube stuff. That's all I'm doing.
Again, thank you for viewing. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be sure to see you in the next video.